revise forest classification along with me. Forest classification, what is forest classification? It is done for peptic ulcers on endoscopic finding. ठीक है, forest classification याद रखना है, ये तुम्हारा peptic ulcers के लिए and that too on endoscopic finding. ठीक है, अगर endoscopic finding में हमें peptic ulcer दिख रहा है due to arterial bleed and pulsatile active bleeding दिख रही है उस ulcer के through. ठीक है, जैसे suppose the ulcer and we are seeing pulsatile type of bleed, pulsatile active bleed with spurt, that will come under 1A. Then we have 1B. 1B is due to venous bleed and we see oozing blood. Okay, oozing blood. Then then we have 2A. 2A is visible non-bleeding vessel. Visible non-bleeding vessel. Vessel दिख रही है but it is visible but the vessel is non-bleeding. Then we have 2B. 2B में तुम्हारा adherent clot बन चुका होता है उस जगह पे. Adherent clot is there. 2C is your healed bleeding है but pigmented ulcer, healed bleeding but pigmented ulcer, and we have finally 3 forest 3 classification, that is clean and healed ulcer. Clean and healed ulcer. Okay. So this is your forest classification. Once again, revise the forest classification with me. 1A type of peptic ulcer में there will be pulsatile active bleed with spurt. 1B में oozing blood will be there. That will be venous bleed. Then we have 2A. 2A में visible bleed will be there. A visible vessel will be there, but that vessel is usually non-bleeding type of vessel. 2B में adherent clot is there. 2C में we have healed but pigmented ulcer, and 3 में clean and healed ulcer. Okay. So I hope forest classification is clear to you people now. About Meckel's diverticulum. Let's just revise the quick points about Meckel's diverticulum. Meckel's diverticulum. What is Meckel's diverticulum? Meckel's diverticulum results from the failure of the proximal end of the vitelline duct to obliterate during the 5th week of fetal development. Okay, so there is a vitelline duct that usually develops obliterates during the 5th week of your fetal development, and if it fails to obliterate, there will be the patent vitelline duct that will result in Meckel's diverticulum. Okay, Meckel's diverticulum generally arises from the antemesenteric border of the ileum and 50 to 100 centimeter. It arises proximal to your ileocecal junction. Okay, so 50 to 100 centimeter proximal to ileocecal junction is your Meckel's diverticulum, and Meckel's diverticulum की जो length that is 2 to 5 centimeter in length. Okay, and Meckel's diverticulum का खुद का blood supply होता है independent of the ileum. Next important thing is ectopic tissue is found in approximately 50% cases of Meckel's diverticulum, and is most commonly the ectopic tissue is gastric in origin. Bleeding is most common complication in children, and obstruction intussusception diverticulitis occurs in adults. Best investigation to detect Meckel's diverticulum is your technetium 99 M per technete scanning. However, technetium 99 scan depends on the uptake by the heterotopic gastric tissue, so it is useful in the children. Now contrast study is the best study in adults for Meckel's without ectopic gastric tissue, and Meckel's without ectopic tissue should be treated by diverticulectomy. ठीक है, so there is the treatment, if you include the treatment is diverticulectomy करते हैं हम Meckel's में, and with ectopic tissue अगर the Meckel's is containing ectopic tissue, then it is treated by resection and anastomosis. Okay, then Meckel's is treated by resection and anastomosis, and what we use. Okay. Now we will learn about the lower GI bleeds. Let's learn about the lower GI bleeds. So a case will be given like a patient presented with chronic blood loss and positive Guaiac test. What is Guaiac test? Guaiac test is actually your peroxidase test. ठीक है, upper and lower GI endoscopy normal थी उसकी, and he gives intermittent history of dark stool. So what is the diagnosis? अब lower GI bleeds को तुम approach कैसे करोगे? Lower GI bleed को approach करने के लिए first step you are going to do lower GI bleed में what you are going to do, first step that you are going to do in lower GI bleed is you will do proctoscopy. ठीक है, you will do proctoscopy followed by the upper GI endoscopy. Then you will do upper GI endoscopy. ठीक है, upper GI endoscopy, बाद में bowel preparation, and last में you will go for colonoscopy. अगर फिर भी तुम्हारा डायग्नोसिस नहीं बना पा रहे हो तुम, और एक्टिव ब्लीड तुम्हें मिल रहा है, एक्टिव ब्लीड यू आर सीइंग, एंड स्टिल यू कैन नॉट मेक द डायग्नोसिस, यू आर गोइंग टू गो फॉर द टेक्नीशियम 99 आरबीसी स्कैन, एंड देन यू आर गोइंग टू गो फॉर द एंजियोग्राफी. ठीक है, और अगर ऑकल्ट ब्लीड मिल रही है तो यू आर गोइंग टू गो फॉर द कैप्सूल एंटेरोस्कोपी. सो दीज आर द इन्वेस्टिगेशंस दैट यू आर